Alright guys, last video of the week. This is on sketching functions. So if a graph is increasing, it should be going up and it will look like this. If a graph is decreasing, that means it's going down and it will look like this. Okay? That also means when it's increasing, my graph is positive, and when my graph is decreasing, it is negative. Alright? If a graph is constant, it should be flat, and it will look like this. Alright, so let's analyze the graph. How long did it take Marie to get to work? So Marie's trip to work is on this graph. She started at 0. Basically, it's asking where did it end. So it took her 40 minutes. Okay. Between which 2 points did she wait at the railroad tracks for a train to pass? So that means her distance was constant. So where is it constant? I see from D to E. Now it asks how long was she waiting? If it started at 25 and ended at 30, that equals 5 minutes. Okay. Marie left her house for work, but then returned home. So she left, so her distance went up. And then she returned home, so it went back. Which point represents that scenario? So from A to B to C. Alright, so then we sketch a graph. Okay, so how do we sketch? We need to annotate, label our intervals, and then determine if it's increasing, decreasing, or constant. Alright, so an airplane leaves for takeoff. So when I think about that, okay, what is my height at takeoff before I leave? Okay, so the height starts at 0. So that means my first point is going to be at 0. Okay, for the first 20 minutes of the flight, it rises. What does that mean? That means going up, so it's increasing. So for 20 minutes, it goes up. Okay, after that, it stays at cruising altitude. And when I see the word stays, I think constant. At 90 minutes, the plane begins to descend for landing. That means it goes down. Alright, so what are these intervals? This was our initial. This is our start. That is not an interval. So I only have 3 pieces: when it's going up, when it's staying constant, and when it's going back down. So going up, constant, going back down. As always, if you have any questions, please put them at the end of this video. We'll be going over this in class on Friday, June 7th.